Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of OpenFront.io. This is Enzo and today we are playing on the Mars map. We're going to see what we can do this game. Looking at our start, I'm actually really happy about how things are looking just because I have this really big pocket right here. I don't have super high density of players, so I think this can look really good for potentially a good game. I'm going to try to expand a little bit quicker when this starts to kind of narrow a bit, hopefully to get a little bit in here. One of the things I've noticed in a lot of games is that I think like having weird borders at the start, like here's a great example, Crater. That is just really helpful for a lot of things. So for first choice for me, I think what I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do like 5% right here, just to get a bit of that, and then I'm gonna go for the rest of this guy on an annexation in just a sec. So I'm gonna hit here, and I also have route for another annexation. Goliath over there is clearly going for kind of this, what would we even call it? He's like cornering off stuff, and he might really mess up, because watch this. If that bot, oh, he was very close to getting split, which is really dangerous for him. So, maybe fortunate, maybe good. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Cut off Blizzarius, which should make Blizzarius have to attack him, so I don't know. Maybe he wants, like, ocean access or something? I guess we'll find out what happens. The Blizzarius dude doesn't look too smart, and I think I do this game. I do want to try to get some ocean access. I think that's important, and hopefully I get this right here. That would be ideal. And for other annexations, I think I'm going to try to go for this one because it just sticks with kind of my theme over here. I can also do an attack here and go for kind of a double annexation in just a sec. And I think, yeah, I am right at my second city. For city placement, I need to do a little bit better job of this. I've kind of messed up more recently with making some of these a little bit too close in the efforts of, like, protecting them in the middle of my territory. So, Goliath betrays. Early betrayal, okay. Is what it is, not really that worried. And I think this annexation right here looks really good to me. I'm also going to get up a port just so we start the scaling. Let me hit here, and I'm gonna hit here too. And this Anon person and Crater down there, they look really dumb. You know, given how strong this guy is and how dumb everyone else around me looks, I think I'm going to try to ally on that front just because. And okay, so that looks good. I'm a little protected there. I'm gonna get up a second port, and let me just go for some of these higher priority things. Right, so you know, I'm just thinking, like, could I do some type of strat with allying Goliath? Or you know what I can ally? I can ally QWERTY because he's already got this weird he's got this weird defense post line with the other dude. So he probably will push on that front, and just at the bottom of the Mars map, it's generally a little more, it's a little more protected, so great. I am getting up to 4 cities, is that right? With this one, I'll be at 4, that's good, and I think my decision's pretty clear, because Crater here, is that the Basque flag? Crater with the Basque flag, not looking the sharpest, so this is a easy early punish. Going to even get some extra goodies in here, and I'm going to put up one more port just to scale a little bit better. Let's hit there, let's hit there. Let me go here, get into this area. Cool, yeah, and Crater just totally collapsed. That gives me huge prerogative to just run away with the game. And I think after this, I'm just wondering what's the best choice. I kind of like the idea of going for Goliath, and I think this game, I can probably just, like, slowly betray people and win, because I just have such good prospects at this part of the map. Yeah, so this already looks good. So I have alliance with everyone else. I'm going to put up one more city right here. If I can put up a city right there. Have it right next to the edge of the map. And I think with that, I think now I just push Goliath. I think what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to take both his ports in one go. So let's do this. Hopefully he doesn't send out a warship. He can't send out a warship. That would have been better. And so there goes the start of this process. Okay. Cool. And I probably should be monitoring my trade a little bit, just so I'm not sending it to, like, everywhere all at once. So let's do this. Let's hit here. Looks like Goliath full sent me. Not that big of a deal. Actually, it's not great. It's not what I really wanted. I kind of just wanted to get everything. And I think given all this, I think I'm going to betray the Anon guy. Then again, you know, if Quirt's smart, he should see that the only way out of this game is probably through me. So let's just do a check. 3 cities, 7 cities, 4 cities, 3 cities. And this guy is smaller. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to betray right here, and I'm just going to sit. I'm going to sit for right now and hang out. I'm going to put up 1 warship. I'll put up 1. And now what I'm going to do, when this gets a little bit more, I'm going to just boat straight into here and hopefully just take all this out. Yeah, okay. So let's do 1 more warship just for insurance, because if there's another warship up, that will be prioritized. So there's the big hit. And this, okay, so now my trader status ends, and now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to take out 2 of his cities, which should pretty much cook him, I think. Yeah, I think this will cook him. The other dude will get, he already got 1 of the cities. And Quirt, given that he has betrayed, I think I'm going to betray him too, just at this opportunity here. And I think now I push him. Yeah, and how much do I want to push him with? I'm gonna push him with a lot, because I think I'm pretty safe. Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe right here. Let me also put 1 more city up on this front. And this dude, I will totally ally you if you want. And now me and Quirt are just gonna fight until the end. The thing is, he put up a missile silo, but I think he's gonna be a bit behind with kind of getting that up and running. So let's do another big hit. We get 1 more city down, so this is the start of the collapse. That's good. And yeah, we're just gonna push him until he's gone. That's gonna be the game plan. So let's do 1 more big hit right here. You can see that defense posts, they are pretty effective at slowing stuff down. But this is just a losing battle. Yeah, because I'm just gonna keep on putting up cities, just keep on scaling. And this guy's just slowly gonna go. The reason I'm not going for the Anon dude is I just don't see like much of a benefit here. That he just has defense posts. That's pretty much it. And the other thing I can do is actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I'm gonna just send out some boats, just kind of periodically, just to take a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna hit this other guy with a bigger attack, because that should probably be a little more effective. And the strategy here, this might get removed from the game, is just to make my whole setup, like, I'm just trying to lower my overall troop count that I have in my border. And now I'm gonna do a big attack, and just do a big push, and there goes down pretty much the first line of defense. I'm gonna do 1 more of these just to try to get a little bit more, make this guy waste a little bit more of his time. In the meantime, let me just send out some small attacks here. Going a little bit below 50%, that's fine, that's kind of what I wanted. And yeah, keep doing that. Let's do this. And all right, so now here's another big attack on Quirt. That looks good, and it's just gonna be a matter of time before he's kind of cooked, because we're slowly gonna wear him down. In terms of the rest of the map, I'm actually in a pretty good position with city count. I'm pretty content about that. So, okay. So now after this, I'm gonna do another 50%, and I think with Quirt, I'm just gonna try to push through this and go way down, because he's just like counter pushing at this. He has got all his stuff right in here, and now this is the last line of defense, and that is all she wrote on that front. Okay, so now I gotta chill out. I think with kind of this setup this guy had, I'm gonna put up a SAM right here, because that's 3 mil gold plus missile silo. That's That's a lot. And we actually have a bomb coming in. I wonder, oh, it's focused le premier noobs. Okay, he's going for me. That, I guess that's good for him, on that front. And my friend here's going down. And I'm just wondering what's the most make sense play. I'm gonna see about allying this guy. Oh, and he got that. Oh, that's so terrible. And it's right after my missile silo. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push this guy really hard. Cause I think I can get through here and get something good going. Oh, the issue we do have is this guy's right on Merv status. So I'm gonna stop trading with him. And I'm going to push this. Okay, so we get betrayal there. That's good. That's good on that front. And let me just try to finish this here. And then from here, I think I start boating to some of these other areas. Yeah, let me do a 1% there and see if I can get across. I'm kind of doubtful I will. And I'm on a timer. And part of the issue is, you know, I'm going to try to ally trade. And, oh, yeah, I messed that up. Okay. So, I need to start thinking about, like, potential surviving this game with Merv. And that means probably putting some of my stuff on islands. And I think, all things considered, I know it's risky because all these could get taken, like, really easily. Like, they could get sniped. I think I should just, And I'm also thinking I should blow that up. Oh, yeah, Momo's got a lot. So you know what? I think I'm going to do something really crazy. I think with Momo, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to try to get him before he can bomb me. Yeah, so let's see. Let me even pump more into that just to try to stop this and get that off. Okay, no more missile silo. No more anything. And if I get all this, that would be really good. I'm actually not, though. So, bit of a problem. Okay. So now I need to start taking these quick. Just because he could get up a bunch of stuff and try to take these out. I'm going to save some of the closer islands for a little bit later. Yeah. And trade, I think trade is going to be my next target because they're in such a good position. Right. Yeah. So let me keep hitting this. I'm going to hit there, and I'm just going to wait as kind of my density gets back up a little bit more and try to get this guy done. Yeah. So let's hit here. Let's hit here. And then here. And yeah, trade's at 15 mil. So I think it's go time. I think it's definitely go time. Yeah, he's at 16 mil. I could try. Nah, I think I go for him. It's kind of funny that other guy's just going that way. Then again, maybe I can let him just focus on some other things and just go for Blackfire. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, because he's launching bombs. Because focus le premier tubes. Focus le premier is not even using his own strat. And there's a huge annexation there. Oink, Oink's pretty dangerous, to be really frank. And I'm dangerous too, though. That's the thing. And let me push all this. Blackfire's got a lot of stuff right here. So you know what? Let me put up a port. Let me do a port really quick. And Oink, I'm just wondering, how much did this guy have? I don't know, but for right now, I'm just going to push this. I'm going to push. And let me just try to send out a couple of these. And see if I can get across here to any of this. Yeah. And I'll even put up some more, just to try to ensure that all of these ships are firing. And let's do one more push on Oink. Let's try to get rid of all that. It looks like the guy was able to survive, but I'm still going to try to get over here and just take all of this out. So let's keep putting up warships, and I'm not going to overdo that. Right. And oink, I'm gonna do one more push right here. And then I'm gonna start going for, oh, I think this guy might have actually pushed back. Yeah, I think he did. Good on him. And let me just keep on trying to get over this. You know, though, this is probably a side quest in a lot of regards. Just because, like, the game is not gonna be won over this. It'll be a nice boost, though. That's what I can say. And I don't think I focus oink. I think I go, well, I've already kind of started focusing oink. So let's just keep taking this out. Let's go on the side quest, get a little bit of a boost. And trade is in, oh, interesting. Oink basically sends all this down. And trade does that. I think these two have just been fighting the game, and I think that kind of explains the whole situation at hand. Yeah. Okay. So this looks good. Let's just double check no one else is close to Merv or something weird like that. This guy's got 3.5 mil. Yeah, this is pretty much all trade had. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be, I think that's game one in the bag. Also, don't do what I just did there, sending out like a massive attack across that area. That is kind of sketch. Definitely sketch. And look, here's our friend, Focus le Premier, noob. Focus le Premier. Let me know if you want me, if y'all speak French too, si vous voulez que j'essaie de faire des vidéos en français. I haven't spoken French in such a long time that my French is kind of crap, but if you want me to try to do vids in French, I kind of miss doing some of the multilingual stuff. So yeah, that's game one in the bag. Let's clear this right here just so we have all of the main Mars, and let's jump on to our second game. Alright, y'all, for this second game, we are spawning in on the Pharaoh Islands. I am going for the far island this time. Gonna see how this goes. Not sure what's gonna make the most sense. But in any case, I'm going to try to ally this guy and see if I can kind of clear my backyard first. That's how I'm gonna think about this. I'm also right next to a nation, so I just need to be conscious of that. So we're out of the very early part. And I think I'm gonna go for early annexation right here. So let's just do 1%, just get that started. And let's do this, so that should be 2 bots basically down in 1 sec. So maybe not. I don't get why that bot is like that, so 1% attack. And I'm gonna go for annexation right here. I actually should be pushing the other way, to be really frank. Because fighting this dude is going to be the main priority. Yeah, he's kind of pushing right on all this stuff. And, okay. So I think here, with this, I'm going to try to ally this bot, because I want to get a little bit of a bonus there. And I think I just pushed this dude. Yeah. Let's just push here. This guy's getting this. I want to try to ally these other people. I think that would be good. And this guy, he's getting up early city, so he has an advantage there. And I'm gonna get up my city. I'm gonna put it right here. And I think what I'm gonna try to do, just try to boat in here. And I also think too, for my next boat, I'm just going to try to get them as close to this guy's city as I possibly can. Yeah, because I think that's gonna be the game plan. Okay, so let's hit there with a big attack. I'm also going to try to sneak around this way. Yeah, so, okay. So it looks like we're both kind of fighting on 2 fronts. And I'm going to just do a counter boat right here. Just take that all back really quick. And that's good. I'm also going to get in here for a little bit of a boost, which that'll help me out. And now I'm just going to do another boat right here. And I think I should be all right, because I think this Sudaroi region bot, they're just going for this guy because he attacked him, and that was kind of the mistake at hand. Yeah. So if I get this city, it's over. Yeah, it's already over. So that's good. That's really good. And I just need to chill now and get up a port so I can prepare for next stage. So let's also try to send a boat over there. Just start preparing for these kind of next parts of the game. And cool. So perfect. And this bot, where are they at? They're kind of there. And I think, you know, I typically don't play this map like this. that how I'm typically playing it is that I'm trying to, what is this? Saucisse Cramousse. I'm sorry, man. I'm very sorry about that. I typically play this map of like spawning on the middle island. So I think all this said, I think I'm gonna take this. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I don't want to let this live. I think that's too much of a risk. This guy's got 2 cities. I've got 2, and we're just kind of on even footing. I'll get up this port in a second. And he's going to have a fight on his hands right here, and I'm not sure what is the best game plan. So he pushes that out. I get all this, and that should give me a little bit of a scaling boost. Okay, so that's good. I don't know what's like, yeah, I don't know what is the total game plan for this map. And who's this right here? That's Union. That's this guy. So I think I'm just gonna start this. I'm gonna start going this way. And Dynasty, I'm wondering if it makes sense to betray him or not. Depends. Definitely depends. Because if I don't betray him, this game could turn into something horrible. Yeah. And here we go here. Let's get one more boat going right there. And after that, I'm going to... Okay. So we already kind of see what's going on here. This is going that way. We've got a second boat. I think I'm going to work with this guy for right now. Yeah. But I'm also just going to play this like that... Yeah, I'm going to be friends with this dude. I think this is a good plan. We're just going to need to keep track of each other's kind of situation. Oh my god. That's terrible. So, alright. So, okay. I'm going to do my next port right there, and we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to give this guy gold. And let's just see. Yeah, he's going to steal probably most stuff. He's going to be stealing most of this. And let's just do a big counter push right there. And I'm going to actually just see if I can, like, spam over 3 of these. No, it's not going to work. Let me just try to ally this guy, because I think he's going to cut off everything. Yeah, I think he is just going to cut off everything. So this guy's going for a push. Let's do a counter push right there. Oh, does he have more? He's got 4 cities. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, and we've got to do something about this. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get up a warship actually, and just prepare to push on this front, because this guy's just gonna win and he's just gonna steal everything. Well, this is I guess one of the disadvantages of playing this this part of the map, that you get this type of situation. Yeah, and I could be so easily betrayed right here. So pretty terrible. Yeah, and I think we should just fight this guy and try to get this all back. So here this goes. Let's do a big push right there and just try to get that. And hopefully this just kind of works and we can slowly get our way over. Yeah. So, warship right here. Let's shoot that down, and let's do another big attack. And just keep on pushing, because that's all we really can do. I'd say, I think these two are friends. So, I'm guessing, let's see. Okay, so we just are allied for right now. Okay. So, I guess it's just chill for the moment. The only kind of edge I potentially have is just having a better trade situation. And I'm going to try to send some prayer boats over this way, just to see what I can get. Yeah. But I think this all shows you why this middle island is probably so good. Because it's just like way more practical to do stuff. So let me get up one more city. Oh, Union broke Alliance. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to try to fight this. And all that said, let me just get up 1 warship here, 2 warship there, and I'm going to boat back in right here. And hopefully, yeah, just try to defend on this front. So I think all things considered, I'm just gonna bomb Union. I'm just going to wait to get up a SAM, and then I'm just gonna bomb them. Like, that's going to be my game plan, because they've tried this enough that I think I'm kind of tired of it. Oh, and it looks like Union is, it looks like they're bombing, or they're attacking Dynasty. So I'm gonna give them some more troops, and we're just gonna defend this, and we're just gonna fight this. Just gonna bomb them right here. And yeah, it's just gonna be a fight. Yeah, so I'm taking this back, which is good, and I think too, I can probably get that SAM site before something bad happens. Well, actually, I'm probably not gonna get it. We'll see. I think I was a little slow, but if I get it, I mean, that'll be a ton of shit down the drain for him. Oh, and looks like this. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Me and Dynasty, we're just in it till the end, I think. I think we're just gonna be on a team here. And yeah. And Union is not going to get out of this. That we're going to be taking over his island, and there's not really much he's gonna be able to do. So here is 1 more point in our advance. That's good. And perfect. So I'm getting up my 2 warships a little bit closer. And I think for now, I'm just going to put in some more stuff into cities, just to try to make this a little bit better off. And this guy, yeah, I think now I'm gonna just boat over here, try to take this out. This guy's been knocked down to 3, and given that we have that we have 2 people attacking here, I think we're probably set. Yeah, and my warship acted as a distraction. We both get over. Perfect. And that should be this guy's downfall. He's still trying to hold, though. So we've made this work somehow of getting over here. He's trying to offer me an alliance. Not today, man. Not today. There's not alliances today. So perfect. Now we've teamed. This is honestly so good. This is so good. That we've stopped this dude. I thought this was gonna be disaster. Nothing gets accomplished because of all this. So right, and he's gonna go down. Perfect, cool. Now we gotta go for hugs, because hugs is a problem. Hugs is a definitive problem. So let's hit. Let me actually just try to get this over here. This over here. 1 more warship, or actually I can do 2. Well, actually, I don't know if Hugs is a problem just yet. He is a problem. He's totally a problem. And this guy I'm gonna push, because I want the extra stuff here, just to have a little bit better of a setup. And cool. So we'll see what goes down. Oh man, I probably messed this up. Don't do that. Oh, I barely got it. Very fortunate on my end. Okay. So I guess we just keep on we keep port maxing and just trying to scale. I can say one of the issues this game is that my friend here, he's just gotten up way more ports than me. So he's going to scale a lot better. I can say my advantage is I do have this island, which is very good for Merv. And yeah, I guess we just now trade max and see where this goes from here. And this is probably one of the best sights to see. I love seeing all the trade go everywhere. And I'm gonna make the poor or good decision to put a super port in this front. I think me and Dynasty, I think we've done like enough that I could see it being very hard to betray each other this game. But you never know what happens in these type of games. One thing I see here is I see this boat coming over. So I'm gonna shoot that down, so just make sure that my friend is protected. And I'm also gonna set up some other just SAM lines just to make my whole kind of setup a little more just a little more safe. Yeah. But I'm not gonna go overboard on the SAMs just yet. Or maybe I am. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just so I have a little bit of a buffer there. Okay. So that's good. Now I think I just do the ports and stuff. One thing that's kind of funny is I have this little piece of territory right here that I can put up warships if I want to. And I'm actually, just for funsies, I'm gonna just send a mini fleet up here just to have a little bit more control in these regions. And something I just realized is that Thibaut has enough for a MIRV. So I kind of wonder who he's going to use that on. That'll be interesting to find out. Yeah. And in terms of just an update on port count, I'm at 49, friends at 49. I'm trying to like match the cities more or less of Dynasty, because just so we're on the same footing more or less. And I'm going to try to spread mine out just a little bit too. In the case of MIRV, or just like someone decides to hydrogen and then everything goes to shit, right? Because, I mean, because in Pharaoh Islands, something always goes to shit eventually. Oh, and interestingly, my friend, he's now going on the offensive here. I was just creating a small patrol fleet to go and surround the rest of the map, because I think that would be fun. I'm also going to send some warships here. I actually don't think this really even helps with anything, but I do think it's fun. Yeah. So, all right. And yeah, I guess we just keep this up. I'm just trying to match my city count with dynasties, because I want it so that we're just kind of similar. And yeah. Oh, and it looks like my friend is now winning the game. Which is so fun. That's absolutely brilliant. All things considered. And it looks like Hugs is going down, yeah. In terms of kind of what we want to do at this point, just thinking. I'm gonna put up, if I can put up a missile silo right here. I actually can't put up a missile silo right there. I think Dynasty is just gonna win the game if I don't do anything. So, that said, I think I might make the decision of starting the nuclear war. And, yeah, and I actually think here, I love you, dude. I love you, but I kind of want to see what this game could become. So, let me do this. I'm actually going to launch 2 of these. And now is Doomsday, I guess. So, okay then. So we'll see what survives here, because I think Dynasty has more than I do. But I mean, to be determined what really comes out of this, broadly speaking. So, okay. So here all this goes down. You see that I actually have a lot more than he does. Interestingly enough. Funnily enough. So, go figure. Okay. He does have enough for one more MIRV, though. So I need to take as much of his stuff as I can really quickly. Unfortunate situation, these type of games, that this is how they end. But there can only be one. There can only be one. So, GG to Dynasty. Let me just see, who is this? I'm just gonna bomb that. So that's totally done. And, Dynasty here. I think he's gonna MIRV me one more time, which is totally fine. Like, but I think I probably win, and I'm gonna stop trading here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop trading on this. Let me take out that, and let me just keep on pushing to try to take as much of this land as I can. So hopefully my islands with like all my stuff just survive, and I should be pretty good. That's the hope anyway. Cause I think if this all makes sense, I just want to check. Oh, he's got, you know what? I'm gonna betray this. I'm gonna betray this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna betray that. And, okay. So, here's the question, I think. I think what I need to do this game, so Kingdom of Wits, actually, you know what I can do? I should be able to. I don't know if I have 2 missile silos right here, so let me just do one more. Let me do this, and I'm gonna just try to bomb his stuff. And I think if I bomb his stuff, I think I might win. Yeah. So let's do 1, let's do 2 if I get this. What the hell's going on? Did that, oh my god. That all disappeared. Okay. So this might be a little more worrisome than I thought. Unless I just get this. I was gonna say, okay. So he's at 6.25 mil. Let me see about allying Dynasty really quick. And what am I at? What are my city counts at? I've got 9 cities. Okay. So I think, let me just check one other thing. I've only got 1 missile launcher, so I'm gonna do 1 more of these. I'm gonna do, just thinking. This guy's got 4 SAMs. Okay. So, how do I win this game? I'm just wondering if this guy, if he's got more than 1 SAM right here, or I should just hydrogen it right here. I think I'm gonna just go for the hydrogen, because I think that should be good. And I'm gonna start pushing on this front and just take more irradiated land. Yeah, and let me just check. Oh, Thibaut. Thibaut, where is Thibaut? I need to find out where he is. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Because if this guy gets Thibaut, let me actually just bomb him. I'm actually just gonna bomb that. I don't know what happens if you bomb this. But if I get Merv twice, I think I might lose. Yeah, I think that might just be it. And I'm going to, let's just check out one other thing. Let me do 1 more hydrogen right here. Get rid of the rest of this guy's stuff. Because I think this dude hasn't realized what's happening. And we'll see what happens to Thibaut's shit. Hopefully that just disappears. Oh, he's still in the game. He's still in the game. He has 1 pixel right here. Okay. Because if that gets clicked on, I think that's it. I think I lose. So this guy's only got 2 cities. I think, my god, that is absolutely horrifying. That this is how this ends, potentially. So let me do this. Since I have the lead here, I'm just gonna push this dude. And I guess this is the whole attention to detail type of situation. So this should be the last of them. And what happens? What happened to all that gold? Okay, it disappeared. Thank God. Thank God that gold is gone. Because now I think I win. I am sorry, Dynasty. I'm sorry about that, man. But there could only be one, and that shows you on this map, getting some of these areas is actually really key. Oh, then again, I guess all that got blown up. I probably wasn't even paying attention. That was probably just a hydrogen. Yeah, so, given we're both kind of even, and there's not really, like, a great gold solution on the map, I think that's victory. But literally, if Kingdom of Wilds has gotten that, he can build, like, 50 cities and just win. Kingdom of Wilds actually just did like an attack or something like that, so I guess they're still kicking, but this is just, there's no solution here. So all this said, thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see me play from any other specific location, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care, and that should be a dub in 3, 2, 1, boop. All right, bye everyone.